Happy Saturday, cake lovers. It's been a while since I've done a weekend vlog. Because as you know, may not know, I recently finished my 12 days of Vlogmas, which is on my shorts channel. So if you haven't watched that, go and watch that. This is going to be my last weekends in my life vlog for this year. When it comes to this festive time of year, I always take some time away completely from social media. Kind of have a sort of almost detox before the new year. So this will be my last weekend in my life vlog. The weather's atrocious. I am going out today. I'm popping to Lola's cupcakes stand in Brent Cross because I'm going to pick up one of their newest items, which is a 20-layer brownie slice. Now, I think they're trying to emulate Get Bait's Bertha, you know, massive, can't remember how many layers it is, their layer slice. But the difference is they're using brownies, and all the brownies are different flavours. Whereas with Get Bait's Bertha, it's chocolate sponge. So there's various different flavors of brownie all stacked up, and I'm just interested to see how it's going to taste because, as you may or may not know, brownie is a lot denser than sponge. I've already seen a review of it, and somebody bought, you can buy it by the slice or a whole cake. Somebody got a whole cake. The whole cake is £125. And I saw them struggling to cut it because, as you know, brownies are so dense. And I think one of the brownies has a layer of caramel cornflake, which is quite stiff once it sets. So imagine cutting through that and all the other layers as well. I just think, I don't know, I don't want to put my opinion yet until I taste it. But I think people are just trying to kind of sort of jump on the whole massive cake slice wagon. But Lola's were like, well, let's do a brownie version of it. I'll be interested to see what it tastes like because all those different flavoured brownies together, I don't know. But I'm going to be going shortly to pick it up. I'm literally going to Brent Cross and coming back. I might pop into Marks and Spencer's at Brent Cross, but this time of year, everywhere is heaving. And I'm someone who doesn't like loads of crowds anyway. But Christmas time is even worse. That's why I haven't gone into Central London since sort of mid-November. I'm like, nah, it's cool. My Christmas shopping and that. Food shopping, going to be doing locally. Present shopping, online. That's me done. I'll be leaving shortly, and I'll try and take you with me on the journey. I always end up forgetting. But I'll try to remember. Yeah. Off to Brent Cross. It's so cold. Oof. It was raining, but it stopped raining now, but it's probably going to rain again. So quiet, apart from the trains, but there isn't anybody around. So the good thing about getting to Brent Cross for me is literally one bus, and it drops me right outside Brent Cross, like outside the door. It's about an hour on the bus, but I don't care. I can just listen to my music, have a sleep, watch the world go by. But yeah, it's literally one bus. Back from Brent Cross. The bus was really quick. It actually got there about 4 minutes before 9 o'clock. So I had to wait for a couple of minutes. Can you believe it? It's fine. Painless pickup. I don't know if you know, but I had to pay £2.50 for pickup. I was going to get this delivered, but it was £7.99, and I'm like, there's no point in me paying £7.99 for one item. So I thought, let me pick it up. I still had to pay £2.50. I did talk about this. Outrageous. But I know it is heavy, as in you can feel how dense it is. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Okay, here's the reveal. I haven't pre-opened it, so I don't know what it looks like. Oh, there's another box. Hang on. Take two. Oh, there's a lot of paper. Oh, okay. Oh, it smells so chocolatey. Let's just take out the sneak peek. Wow, see, this is interesting. So this is the 20 layer. Now, I'm going to do a review of this on my TikTok and Insta, but already I'm like, it doesn't look that visually appealing to me. Like, you know when you cut a cake and you see the insides, but, you know, we'll see what it tastes like. Okay, so I bought this from M&S. I popped into M&S while I was at Brent Cross. And they've got lots of different kind of milkshakes, but Milk, I've got to be kind of careful with milk because it can really upset my stomach. And I saw they've got like a plant-based version. Now, I know oat milk is not really milk, but this will be gentler on my stomach. It's the salted caramel oat shake. So I'm going to try it now and see what it's like. All right, taste test time. Here it is. Oh, wow. Salted caramel flavor is so strong. And I don't think you would know that it wasn't like normal milk. It's not that sweet. But it's quite rich. I know not everybody likes salted caramel, so if you don't like it, it's got quite a strong salted caramel flavour, you won't like it, but I like this. Good morning, cake lovers. Happy Sunday. Normally Sundays I don't go out. I stay in. But I have to go out because, quick story, DPD, your days are numbered. DPD, if you don't know what DPD is a delivery service. Now, I was expecting a package on Friday, and they give you a window, fine. And I thought, okay, let me log in and just see where it is, because you can log in to see where the delivery person is, so you can kind of have to work out exactly what time they're gonna come to you. And I thought, okay, so it looks like it might be a little bit behind, but this time of year you can kind of expect that because it's Christmas and there's loads of people are ordering obviously presents. And I was following it, I'm like, okay. And then it wasn't really updating, and suddenly it said, oh, the delivery person came and you was out. No, you didn't. I was here. No one came, which proved that a lot of delivery places, delivery companies now, when you deliver, you have to take a picture. So when I saw the picture, there was no picture because obviously they didn't try to deliver. It was just a blank screen. I was so pissed off, and I thought, okay. Then it said, oh, we're going to try and deliver on Saturday. No. Then when I checked my email again, it said, oh, we've left it at the DPD drop off, and I'm just like, you lot are taking the mick. So that's what I'm going to today. It's not that far. It's in Wood Green, but it's kind of almost gone towards the Tottenham end of Wood Green. It's not something that I expected to do today. But the upside of that is that depending what time, I'm leaving now, and I think Greg's may well be open by the time I pick up the parcel, which means that I can hopefully go in there and get a couple of vegan sausage rolls. So there may be an upside to this unscheduled leaving of my house this Sunday. It's just gone 8:30. The place opens at 8. By the time I get a bus down, probably be about 8:30. It's still so dark outside. The only good thing about yesterday, in the end, is that the sun came out and it was bright blue sky. Even though it wasn't warm, it was bright blue sky. I'm like, oh my gosh, because the whole of this week, it's just been grey. And I know I keep going on about it, but I'm somebody who I think I suffer from SAD, seasonal affective disorder, because when it's grey like this, my mood is just so low. So when the sun comes out and you look outside and it's bright, it's like, oh my gosh. But it looks like it's going to be grey again today. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go pick up this parcel, and then on the way back, hopefully, pop into Greg's and get some vegan sausage rolls. So let's go. I'm not happy, as you can see. I'm really not happy. Okay, I'm back from picking up the box. Look at this big box. Do you know what's in this box? I ordered 4 12-hole cupcake boxes, and they would have been packed flat. And I also ordered a large jar of sprinkles. I don't understand. This is from the cake decorating company, who I really like. Use them all the time. But what I don't understand is, why they use such big boxes? Because when I open it, you're going to see how much stuffing they put in it for like 5 items. So I had to lag this from the shop. I managed to fit it into my IKEA bag just about. But on the plus side, I did get my vegan sausage rolls from Greg's, so that's my breakfast. This is another M&S drink that I recommend. It's Pina Colada, but obviously without the alcohol. So pineapple, coconut. I think, has it got coconut? Yeah, got coconut milk in it, apple. It's so weird that everything always seems to have apple juice in it. It's a Pina Colada, but the biggest ingredient is what grape juice. It's like, but anyway, this is really nice, and it says here you can add rum if you want, but I just drink it as it is. And yeah, so that's another recommendation. M&S do the drinks that they do, like alcoholic, non-alcoholic. Like, if I had money, you see how much everything that would probably come from M&S. I'll be honest. I love that place so much. But anyway, yeah. So if you haven't tried this, try it. It's really good. Okay, it's now dinner time. So I boiled this head of broccoli, which was starting to turn. I thought, I don't want to waste it. I've done a stir fry. This is the few days before we go like Christmas shopping. So it's just basically whatever is in the fridge dinner. And then I've got my favourite. Can you guess what I've got in the oven? Oh, yeah. So that's mini mashed potatoes and butternut squash. I'm going to have all this with some fish. By the way, this is another really good M&S drink. This is probably my favourite one. Ginger lemonade. Probably not an obvious combination, but it really works. And yeah, there's probably quite a bit of sugar in it, but you can still really taste the sourness of the lemon in it. And this is the biggest bottle they did. I wish they did like bigger bottles than this, because actually it's probably best they don't do bigger bottles than this, because yeah, I'd be drinking it all the time. But yeah, I recommend this one. I think I've recommended this one before, but this is the drink. Oh, it's time to end the vlog. As you can see in the back, the tree's finally up. I don't put up the tree, my cousin does. She does the tree each year, and she's done a really good job. This is my last weekends in my life for 2024. It will be coming back next year. I'm glad I started this actually, so you can kind of see, behind the scenes what I do. You get to know me more as a person. Next year obviously is a big year, because we've got the 50th birthday party, we've got the holiday, and there's something else as well that's coming up, which I'm not ready to sort of announce yet. It's nothing major, but I feel that what it is what I need. So yes, the last video of the year is going to be coming out on the 23rd of December, which is going to be a kind of a look back on my year on YouTube, which I kind of do every year now. So that would be my last upload, and then that will be it for 2024. I always have a break over the festive period. I just kind of come off everything. I come off social media. I don't upload on any of my platforms or anything. I have a complete break. I use the time to relax, reflect, get ready for the year. I celebrate Christmas. I watch lots of films. I do lots of reading. So that's what I plan to do. And I will be back I'm just trying to think when I'm due to be back. Probably be the 6th of January for YouTube. But maybe a bit earlier for my other platforms. So whatever you do, have a restful festive period, and I will see you in 2025. And I just want to say thank you for all your support. My channel is 3 years on here now, and it's going slowly. Sometimes I get a bit sort of when I see how fast some other people's channels grow. But I'm an individual. Everyone's growth is different, so I keep plugging away. So I will see you next year.